To discuss the outcome of his trip, which saw him speak before the UN General Assembly and meet with world and business leaders. In those meetings, Marcos said he was able to send the message that the time to do business in the Philippines is now.
Pinaliwanag natin, ito yung aming ginagawa para maging yung ease of doing business, with the digitalization, what's the direction of the industrialization that we see is going to be most beneficial to our economy. But the other part of it was not just for them to listen to our economic managers, our local businessmen, but for us to listen to them and ask them, ano pang kailangan naming gawin para kayo ay mag-invest sa amin, para kayo ay makatulong sa amin.
Amid his friendlier stance with the U.S., Marcos steered clear of any comparisons between his foreign policy and that of his predecessor, former President Rodrigo Duterte. He said his foreign policy will be more flexible, but will be guided by what's best for the country.
The main principle behind all that we do are two things: peace and the national interest. And we will continue to hew to that idea. I will prefer any approach that will work. Subukan natin lahat. Kung minsan hindi mo ma-expect kung saan talaga lalabas yung sa yung opportunity. So kailangan subukan natin lahat.
Strong statement coming from President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. during an event organized by the Asia Society in New York. But Marcos also acknowledged the Philippines will continue working with Beijing and other claimant states to resolve the South China Sea dispute peacefully.
I have always told my Chinese friends, and I said, let us not make our differences concerning maritime, like the baselines, the economic zones, etc. Let us not make that the defining element of our relationship, because if that is the only defining if that will be the defining relationship of the defining part of our relationship, then we are really at a standstill. We have nonetheless tried to continue to engage China on that basis, on those subjects, but also engage China on other aspects, the people-to-people relationships.